So we can't go in the hotel. Can't go to the bank. Okay. Random. Hear the approaching footsteps of an uneducated voice heard from behind the door. Who this? Hey boy. I'm Jake. You? Yeah. Gonna get anything out of that then. Yeah. Treater. Although he looks like a living wreck with a lot of grease still there, the man persistently emphasizes his merchandise, which looks more like trash, with an unfaltering energy. Welcome to Uncle Rathsack's shop of undiscovered treasures. Don't be shy, come closer. I have everything in. Okay, let's see what he comes. Ah, components. And a few. Ah, I spotted that there, twinkling. Yeah. Exhaustion. Okay, what does that mean? Right. -1. Healthy, mild exhaustion. Character is suffering from mild effects of deep day. Okay, probably right. Well, one of the new buildings down the house. Post office to decrepitude. During the layers of the damned twixt the cracked wall. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Talk to you. Can't talk to you. Got a ping. Key numbered 0. Oh, we know who wants that. Ooh. Game saved. Sorry. Fresh. Oh. This was open in the dream. Connect gates in an institutional island learning line ruin. The way is impassable. Guess we've got to wait for an earthquake. Premise looks down there. That's a goddamn. I'll plug the gates, keep it in its This scruffy man dressed in grimy garments approach you, irritated by the rancid alcoholic stench of sweat. One syringe marks on his arm further demonstrate the extent of addiction. As your shadow falls over the unkempt, emaciated rummy, he scarcely opens one eye, anticipating. Gwen, is that you? It takes you a moment to realise you're not who we expected. Ah, shoot. You alright, pal? Who's asking? The drill sergeant? Sod off. Sergeant? Just a guess. Live in the army? Why, are you a copper? Thanks. I'm gonna check the mob and down the camp station. Took his moonshine and spits. Won't tolerate soup around these parts. Up yours, mister. And me saying, but you don't look very good. I don't need no help. Well aware of what a rector does to a healthy person. Do I look like I give a damn? In a rector. What about him? Maybe he could bring me a shot of his morphine. Insist on bantering. Take away. My contacts, I can supply all kinds of dope. Flash your lifetime. What happened? Yeah. Quite the black-eyed, aren't you? Oh heck, lost everything. I might as well lose a few minutes with story now. Okay. All began after when Robin, my former, when Paul called the son, I was obligated to put bread on the table, and that's why I jumped the guard, fixed the pigeon. Hailing from an even poorer Arkham family, Ben was working as a wireless operator. The base, deadline. Boy, few she had it. Blonde? Blonde? Nice figure. Oh, I missed the little S. But everything went to the quit a job due to some family issue back home. I was shaken and broken and had to continue with training, knowing the worst was yet to come. Knowing not that the worst was yet to come. And the footsteps of the apocalypse. Causes mass hysteria, arson, mass murders, power shortages, you name it. National Guard was called an active duty and I was stuck being a full-time soldier. Getting to the number physically, Cohen's last letter proved to be the final blow. Said we had to break up, she couldn't come near me again. No reason, explanation, nothing. Old Jeremy Parsons died. Then and there. But despite to profound sadness, I felt. Forced myself to see her again one last time, so I just escaped the base by hiding inside an Arkham-bound logistics truck. So you went to Arkham. I did. I'll never forgive myself. Account for turning back on the proud institution of our forefathers who fought the Empire. How can I betray the legacy of the Minutemen? Do you still aspire to be a freedom fighter after all? I could, if only still had a country to protect. Coming to Arkham, I quickly realised how to avoid detection, so I disguised myself in civilian clothing and buried my uniform somewhere. Then I went straight to Gwen's address. There was nobody in the house, even the coffee cups on the table, they were gone. If she vanished, never existed at all. Lost track of her ever since. I was around funny, hostility and apathy. Oh, what a short sight. Ooh, like. Can't come up with a valid reason why I wasted these minutes listening to your mundane story. Sorry about that. Ooh, I am again. Picture of a blonde woman. This is Gwen. Ask around for her, maybe do better than I did. Yeah, I'll do both. Ooh, me? Me? Oh. This rest thing. Yeah, yes. Don't really understand that. That is HP look. You're not exactly acquainted with your immediate surroundings here in this desolate setting. You don't feel like a stranger either. This is Arkham. Perhaps a forgotten corner which you've never seen. Amidst the Cimmerian stillness, there's a forlorn figure barely present but inescapably. You walk into a certain house along the street before stopping to look at you. Who are you? I'm a dreamer, a wanderer, just as you are. Mrs. Randall Carter. The timbre of his voice consists of lime overtone. Why would you be here if you were? It's a dream. Oh, likelihood, yes. But what if it's actually a nightmare instead? The real question revolves around you, doesn't it? Perhaps you've been compelled to seek a memory which isn't yours at all. You emanate a tragic aura, of course. Die. Behind that door. It's the reef. For this wanderer, there will be a price to pay when you have no option but to cling to visions. Grim with inutterable horrors, and must cure your only means of subsistence, however maddening they may be. That sounds poetic. You and Heist, perhaps? I won't grant an answer that easily. In knowledge of someone powerful thing, this lies in dreams. Offer you a chance, since you've intruded my fantasy. I'll tell you of my journeys, and I'll tell you who I am. Refraining from the pageantry of the mundane, the boy shall wander into the path of prophecy. Nebulous is the truth of all things future and past, dwelling beyond the serpent's lair, for none can see. Only the forbidden shall there seek, lurking in labyrinths of forgotten, born, plagued with those whom he shall touch, hailed by the oblivion which they have born. Carried away to his fantasy on wings ethereal, toilsome quest and back thus seditiously. The splendors of his dreams, however, is not to remain. Thus the search for the silver key must begin duly. So is Randolph Carr. Exalted he will be in the deathless human, wild and free, resigning the world to embrace all that was and will ever be. Answer me then, wanderer, who am I? Guess a name. Randolph Carter. Try your wits, if not your luck, to nod at the end. He nods solemnly and puts on a thin smile. That's correct, wanderer. You seem to be endowed with the proper traits that guide you in the dream world. My name is Randolph Carter. If you excuse me, cover a long way to it then. Randolph Carter, I guess I met your wife. She's looking all over for you. Oh. Things not going well at home then. In 2 sanity after some rest, in 0 sanity 1 temporary damage to exercise. Investigate surroundings. Visit strange place. Dream. Character. So I'm not minor exhaustion. Oh. Sure, I've searched that before. Now, okay, so storage thing, restock. So long. Maybe after you rest. Okay. Thread. Found a key, didn't I? And I need to go back to the teak stock, I think. Oh, well-built, dark-skinned man is approaching you. Doubts from these parts, he seems unaffected by Arkham's nightmarish conditions as something inviting, almost rot if it's mine. Hola, senor. Please forgive my corruption. I've been seeing you at the ordeal to presentarme. Who are you? I'm called Eduardo Canela to be exact, but there's nothing special about my apellido. I'm just the son of another poor fisherman from Colima. Yet I carried the Canela name to this far part of the world. All that remains is our past, no? You may be right. I'm Dick Bullet. There's a crackle of energy in Eduardo's light and shakes your hand. Pleasure to meet you, senor. You're here for something, right? I have a sensation you might need my services. Different from you, I'm accustomed to this survival in the streets, never ending. That word, sobrevivente. Survived the Spaniards, the American occupation, then Civil War, then Americans again. I had feelings though. You see my point now. I know what to do when things get hot. Maybe a difference between life and ante muerte. So you're offering to fight for me. Amor con amor se pega. Dinero. Love can do much, money can do everything. Give me my sticks, senor. You have your own special angel protector. How much bodyguard duty? 2 dozen sticks for each day. I have to work on their future, but you have to give me a better price. Again, a survivor like me, 23 sticks for a day then. Deal, follow me. When I'll lead the way. You'll protect that side. Okay, so I've now got... What kind of weapon can you use? No worry, when it comes to it, I'm good at killing. Okay. Hello, nice to meet you, I'm good at killing. My first fight here, I had to start with a club. You'll keep it, see? As your crew could, my lucky club, El Palo. Lucky because the man I beat with El Palo carried this. It shows you a Stygian M1910 state-of-the-art automatic pistol. See? The Diosa Fortuna is with me. You know. See, I thought he would appear here. Okay, so... Gee, clearly has something to talk about. Just let's go back to the antique shop. Know about this key. The flash of greed in the old man's eyes. This is not peculiar enough count. Numbered 0? Oh, French. Where did you get such a rare one? From a mysterious man that I found it. Quite right, found it on the street. Let's look. What can I offer you for that key, my friend? The key number 0. Addition to my collection here. Tell me about it first and I'll think about it. Forgive me, but I don't trust people easily. This particular habit has helped me tremendously in staying alive. 506. Yeah, I've got something else. Don't waste your breath on it. Don't give up, do you? Don't give up, do you? 1,000. Right now. 1,000 for that, right? Yes. I'll send the key to me during a conversation. It's up. and you'll be missing a conversation chance with a fellow devotee of Kabbalah. Pay for the information. Not very tempting, but if you also give me a word not to bring the key, if you bring the key after you're done with it, this may start to look like a deal. You know how far 56 and your word to bring the key. Benefit from this deal, can you lower the amount? 49. Okay. Hope you'll also respect the other part of our deal. I'll be waiting for the key, not for my part. The key is the safe deposit box at the Bank of Arkham. Wasn't aware of the existence of one level 0 though. Thank you. One more thing. Your way. We're still only got 95. Done with the key? Not yet. Okay, so we need to go to the bank. Does that mean I'm going to get my headshot? I can't remember which area of the bank. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no man of Arkham, not even of Earth. There's nothing human under those racks. So kind brought this upon us. Cursed creature. No. Demon! Stab the demon. The angry mob about you is lynch the miserable being encountered a short while ago. It seems the outside has been chosen to scapegoat for everything. Suffered in the wake of Black Day. Unleash the power I sense in you, friend. Yeah, do it. The creature turns to you with a bewildered look in his amber eyes. Those peasants will tremble at the sight of true sorcery. The outsider slowly starts to whisper something in a forbidden tongue. Yes, let them witness the true power of the arcade. This went weird quick. Black magic. Turn us to stone. Run. Right. Just did a bit of jazz hands. Why? Why? Why do you intervene on my behalf? We may help each other in future. You look for resource. Looking for ruin, desperation, misery. I have them plenty, stranger, but I cannot help you with anything. I have to walk alone, you know. Be careful of help my own self, stranger, must let others, which is the lot the gods have given me. Leave me be, and continue to search for that accursed man. Oh man. Man in black, no face. Man with a cane of bone. The tapping of his stick still rings in my ear. I mean the Dismal Man. The Dismal Man, how fitting. Do you know him? Yeah, I could say that. You're as doomed as I am, stranger, in my bones. I know that no good will ever come from finding him, yet I have no choice but to try and find him. Countenance, the last thing I saw before finding myself in purgatory. Where did you last see the Dismal Man? I'm far away, so far, so distant now. Damn, there I left my castle. Damn me for leaving my dreary chambers and groves and companionship in my books. Damn me. Castle. That's his best left learner from his parents. Very much does the longer the rest of his I shall look for him together. Creature is silent for a moment. Then you hear a rugged voice from me through rags once more. No coincidence that you know the man with the cane of bone. Perhaps he shall walk with you for a time. Ask your name. I don't remember. I'm sure if I ever had one, but I know one thing. Whenever the fates toss me, I remain the outside. Whoever you are, cool. He's an actual companion. Whereas the bodyguard. Isn't. What are you doing, Arkham? It's a long one. Maybe you can buy me a drink later. Share it with you. Eduardo Canelo goes to America. Small fisherman's son becomes big and rich. Doesn't have it yet. Guess that dream is over. Let's go. Yes. Next there. Oh. I have enough. Tasting malnourished and leaps up. Fellow. All and weary as a description. His fine apparent. Corresponds with his relentless. I'm sorry if I started you, I'm caught. Already. I have a proposal from which we'll benefit pardon my abruptness, but I'm going to take a minute of your time. You go up to the old leg before I got hit by Neville's swab. He might just be the man who can help. Noble swab, the whole town's teeming. I wonder which biggest valley slammers them all. Marinos, who I think may have looked at my father serious when he was in. No one this man has ever been born to the Rossi family. Very well, go on. Just another miserable day at the joint when I, partly encouraged by the devil's juice no doubt, finally spoke what had been on my time. Poured him out the tyrannical devils he called Waxface. Denounced him false shepherd he really is. Nobody said a thing. Lost. Coward. There was his, and will ever be only one shepherd of men, saying that. They expelled me, humiliated me, and worst of all, they marked my death sentence, you understand? Right. Not the time, not the place, but I said you're better off knowing what it is. I told you I'd not withheld information from someone who might be help, if I were you. Ponders about your advice and eventually concedes the point. Unless they ban you from the mob premises, then the whole town starts shunning unless you get marked. Ooh, level up. Eventually it'll get to you and send you over to the cult, wherever you are. There's no hiding from it. Oh jeez, please help me. Alright, what do you want? Also, I'm asking as you retrieve my heirloom pocket watch from the old Eli. It's a valuable piece from my late father. Actually there, having an inkling there might be that. From the floorboard next mattress. No, never. If nothing else, blah blah blah. Will you do this? Worth the trouble, why not? Got 70%. Yeah, well, yes, that can be arranged. Must go before they come for me. I've been near the desecrated church, French Hill. Death there is abandoned now. He's very sir, my life depends upon it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Right, we will pick this up in the next episode. We will look at leveling up as well.